Mr. Wick, it's time to die. What is up, you guys? It's Vanatelli here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. As you guys can see, this is my review for John Wick 4. It is a spoiler-free review. You don't really need spoilers for this film. There is two, there's an end credit scene, and obviously you've got the ending, but I have to first start this video by shouting out Lance Reddick, who played Charon in the John Wick franchise. He was a big part of Horizon Zero Dawn. Really, really cool actor. I didn't realize he was 60. I thought he was like, I don't know, maybe just gone 50, 52 maybe. I didn't realize he was 60, but man, this guy smashed it. I've watched some interviews with him. He's a really fun guy. But yeah, RIP and shout out to Lance Reddick. Now, with that out the way, man, this movie is awesome. This has got to be one of the best action movies we've seen in a long time. When I say the pace in this movie is balls to the wall. I thought the pace in Bullet Train was like balls to the wall, like shit, you got all these assassins on a train. Man, this tops it. Now, obviously, it's no secret, I absolutely adore the John Wick franchise. I mean, I'm going to go through like certain things that I like. Obviously, you got Keanu Reeves as John Wick, Lance Reddick, RIP as Charon. You got Scott Adkins in this movie that plays one of the killers, and he is good. It's like comparable to Colin Farrell playing the Penguin. He's got the prosthetics on. You can kind of tell it's Scott Adkins. Maybe you could probably tell it was Penguin. But anyway, we've got Donnie Yen in here as Kane. Man, Donnie Yen slaps. Now, pretty much, he plays a blind assassin. Now, from what I heard, he did have some creative input into his character, that he kind of wanted him to be blind, so it was kind of like, listen, this isn't the average assassin, like, he's got enhanced hearing, you know, like, kind of like Daredevil, but this is completely different. There is some parts in this movie that I will tell you, sometimes his hearing's fantastic, sometimes it's a bit like, okay, so it's not like, you know, he's not like Daredevil comparable, where he's like absolutely non-stop the best, you know. Anyway, he's human, obviously, at the end of the day. But I absolutely love Donnie Yen's character. We've got Bill Skarsgård in here. Really, I think he kind of steals the show, as obviously he did when he played It. But Bill Skarsgård in this movie slaps as a member of the High Table. Absolutely slaps. Obviously, you got some returning ones. You got Ian McShane as Winston, Lawrence Fishburne as the Bowery King, of course. You have Hiroyuki Sanada, which is Shimanzu, which is really good. Obviously, you know, he played Scorpion, and I wanted him to play the live-action Jin Sakai, but in Ghost of Tsushima as a movie, but obviously we don't know whether that'll happen officially yet. But other than that, like, again, set pieces, really good. Chemistry between the actors, again, same director, same actors that are involved. Couple of new ones, but obviously that happens when you go through a franchise. The lighting in this movie, really good. Absolutely love that. Number 4, what else? Again, the pace. This just keeps going, as some of the John Wicks do. Obviously, the first one was probably the slowest one, because it had to have a build-up to why, you know, he was pissed off and stuff. But ever since probably number 2, it just keeps going, balls to the wall. But, yeah, other than that, what else? I'm trying to think what else. Again, it might be a bit of a criticism, but some people do think that John Wick is invincible. He's not invincible, you know, it's just one of those things. He wouldn't be the Baba Yaga if he wasn't the best. There's one actor in here that I forgot to mention. Shamir Anderson, who plays the tracker, because he's pretty much got like a dog companion that I thought was really done well. But yeah, overall, again, really short review. Like, just go out and watch this movie. Obviously, for me, it's a 10/10. Absolutely love this movie. Again, I can see where some people might think that it's a bit like, okay, where's this going now? Because John Wick seems to be invincible. But listen, he didn't work his way up to be one of the best assassins, or, you know, one of the top assassins, without actually having to, you know, have the training and do the work. It's the same thing they say about James Bond. You know, he never seems to die or get captured, even though you saw him get captured, you know, towards the later films. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go out and see this movie. Like I said, there is an end credit scene, and there is There is a good ending. There is a really good ending. I've heard people say that the ending wasn't really for them. But again, that's the criticism. You know, some people like the ending. Not everyone's going to like it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below. Did you guys like this movie as much as I did? Again, it's about 4 days since the movie came out. I've watched it 3 times now. So yeah, it's probably one of those ones where, you know, many people are going to have certain opinions on it. But again, if people haven't watched it, be respectful in the comments and don't put spoilers out there anyway. So, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to switch on the bell notifications to get notified as soon as I upload. But more importantly, don't forget to stay vibey, and I'll catch you next time. John Wick.